lot of people don't know about Tulsa. Tulsa is a large city. We have about 410,000 people that reside in our city. In our metro area, close to 1 million people. The challenges are lots of gun-related crimes, lots of shootings. We've had high rates of homicides.
In the heart of cities and towns across the nation, an evolution is taking place. Real-time crime centers, or RTCCs, are changing the landscape of how law enforcement operates. But what exactly are these real-time crime centers? And what do they mean for the future of policing? Well, I'm here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, for the culmination of a journey that started for me 2 years ago when I was the sergeant over the Real-Time Crime Center in Fort Worth, Texas, and I received a phone call from a captain with the Tulsa, Oklahoma Police Department. So join me today as we explore the world of real-time policing.
So it was about 3 years ago that we started to really look at developing some type of real-time information center. We're experiencing the same struggles that most all major cities are having with hiring. And so we really have to turn to some other solutions. And one of those solutions that we found have been going through technology. How can we use advanced technology to help kind of as that force multiplier, if you will?
Oh, our staffing is just like what we're seeing nationwide. Tulsa right now sits at about 800 sworn policemen, and we should be at 950. The other aspect of that is the technology, and the technology that we've deployed. I knew that this was an incredible system that we could deploy in Tulsa and be a game changer for us. We are near 100% in our solve rate for homicides this year. And I think that technology plays a huge role in it.
Using the information flow, using intelligence for us to be scanning an issue and then doing a little bit of analysis, responding to it and seeing how that worked. We have to find solutions that are really evidence-based, especially since we brought in Flock Safety's license plate readers. It seems about every other case we're using LPR in some capacity. We have a lot of success stories that we can talk about. Well, one of them that really kind of stood out was a domestic violence with a vehicle. The caller was able to provide the tag number of the vehicle.
So while officers were going to the scene, we're already running that plate, trying to get information about this truck. So we're able to go into Flock and see, what is this plate popping up on? Is it actually on a vehicle even though it's expired? And about that time, we also got a Flock hit on the truck tag. We were able to give them a direction of travel, and they started looking in the area, and they found the truck at a hotel nearby.
They would go to the motel, find where the room was, get entry into the room, and learn that all 4 of the people that were staying in that room were involved in a fraud ring. We went from a domestic violence with no information, having one little piece of license plate reader data, and able to get officers into a situation where they're making significant multiple felony arrests, really.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars in stolen property has been recovered because of this center. Multiple homicides have been solved because of the technology in the center, including at least 2 that I know of that had no witness. Thanks to this technology, those murderers are behind bars.
When it comes to solving crimes quickly, we need fast resources. We need fast information. And that information that we give to the officers has to be correct. I think going forward, I think it's going to be challenging to be a criminal in this century.